Hey guys, and welcome to Cooking with Speedos. Today we're gonna be making some good old vegetable soup. My favorite cure for hangover and being sick. First thing we need plenty of chicken hearts. You can also use beef, chicken intestines, whatever kind of good old meat you have that's good for soup. You're gonna wash this under cold water, put it in that big ass pot over there. Alrighty, now that pot is filled with a ton of meat, it's time to fill it with the water. Now, in every other recipe I already use preheated water. This is not the case here. We want the juice to slowly come out, and if you put in hot water, the muscles will get swollen and won't let out as much juice as you usually would. So we put in water and salt just a bit. Alright, the cold water is getting heated up. Time to add some salt. You need enough so that the juice comes out of every ingredient, but not too much, you know what I mean? Now that that's cooking, I can tell you more about the soup. So this is the kind of soup where you rate every single vegetable that you have in the house to use in the soup. I'm gonna go over the ingredients just a bit. I personally call this the 3-ingredient soup, not because you use only 3 ingredients, you use like 5 million. But there's three ingredients go into this soup that you don't pretty much cut up at all. First thing I'm gonna do is just get a ton of carrots. I don't know how many I'm gonna go here for this soup. Let's say 1, not enough. We pretty much gotta use all we can find. I'll start with this and see how that goes. Starting to look interesting. Now, I cut up all the carrots. Now, time for my favorite ingredient in the whole soup is root parsley. I don't know if Americans eat this because I couldn't find online. Like everybody just eats the leaves for some reason. We add the leaves later, but right now we need this main ingredient. So we cut this up as much as we can find. I'm probably gonna get some more later also. Once the pot and meat has changed color, we can add some of the ingredients we cut up. And some more. Now for the 3 main ingredients that I was talking about is pepper. 1 piece of pepper, 1 tomato, 1 onion. Should be good. As you can see, I cut out the top out of the pepper. I did this cross cut on the tomato and on the onion, and I left some skin on because that's where all the good juices are hiding. Now these are the 3 main ingredients. We very carefully add them in, and now time for the extra stuff. Ain't no good recipe without garlic in it, so let's throw some inside. I said parsley leaves would come in later. Now here they are. Let's add all that we can get. Hey, I still got some left, but that should be a good amount for now. And some of these leeks. And 1 of these bouillon cubes, because why not? And some more salt. And don't forget the pepper. What I got here is some grounded up pepper, but it's better if you add 1 of those pepper little balls, those little bits. If you add a bunch of them, it's gonna be way better, but this is also doable. Stir it up and wait for about an hour. Added some water and decided to cut up some more carrots. In they go. It's been cooking for about half an hour. I did a little taste test. Turns out it's kinda too salty for my taste. I'm just gonna add 1 potato. That's gonna get rid of it. Good stuff. There. It's about an hour later. Should be done. I'm gonna scoop some of it into this wooden bowl I have here. Beautiful. Now for the final ingredient, we need some kind of pasta. So I'm just gonna add the leftover halushki I have from my previous recipe, and it should be good enough. Time to eat. This has been Cooking with Speedos. Hell yeah.